Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel, Amitrippinornawtarotbooking. Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Divine Feminine, yes, girl, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. Divine Feminine, we're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmers market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in tarot land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, Tap. Girl, why I feel like I ain't talked to you in a long ass time? It's so weird. I feel like it's just been like a whole, I guess it has been. Shit, I'm about to say I feel like it's been a whole week, girl. It has. My bad, girl. Anyway. Oh shit, there goes Aaliyah played in the back. This you, Booski. Divine Feminine, somebody may betray your trust in the next 7 days. Because she said, if I let you know, you can't tell nobody. Okay, so I feel like somebody tell. Okay, somebody may betray your trust, Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. Okay, or you do this to somebody. Somebody also has an entity on them. I feel like it's a family member or somebody you have a family with, or somebody you're in a or it's a community that you're involved with. Somebody has like a entity on them. G. Your ancestors could be trying to warn you about this. Yeah. Your ancestors are reflecting something back to you. I don't know if it's this person, but I damn sure know they're reflecting something either back to you or they're trying to show you something. Mirror, the mirror effect. I hope you're responsible. Or are you responsible? Boy, I gotta watch my back because I'm not just anybody. Yeah, I don't watch your back, girl. Somebody maybe want you to go out and do some things that you're not comfortable. It's like somebody saying, oh no, I'll come pick you up, leave your car at your house. You don't go nowhere without your car. This would be something like that. Like, I'm not just anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't roll like that. Or somebody may, I don't know, somebody may be trying to, I hate saying this word, compartmentalize. Yes. You, okay? Fit you in a box or something like that. Like they can treat you like they treat other people, and that's the furthest thing from the truth, my love. No, they can't, because you're not just anybody, is what the fuck Aaliyah has said. Okay? Oh, wow. Somebody's trying to, make you a commoner, girl. Oh, Let's get started. You ain't no commoner. What? Give me some messages now. I feel like what they're saying, excuse me, is that somebody's trying to do you like they do other people, or they think they're gonna get over on you like they get over on other people, or you'll let some shit go or slide like other people do because of whatever reason. But they got you fucked up, girl. Anyway, give me some messages here for Divine Feminine, how she'll be feeling about himself and the energy she's gonna be in the next 7 days. If Divine Masculine comes on after her, I'm done, G. Let's see. They usually like to come on back to back and shit. Oh, this my tarot card. Divine Feminine. I hate when I get that card because it can go so many different ways, right? Let me check the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody do not trip the gun line. Somebody crossed the gun line like a tard. Okay, so this is just an adult here. This don't have nothing to do with special needs adults, special needs children, or nothing. This somebody that's like, they act like they got like issues and shit. They probably really do. But some tard tripped the gun line, girl, in the next 7 days. Okay, and you know who this is. Hermit card. Yeah. I don't know if you've been waiting for someone to do something. Divine Feminine, this feels like a trap. I feel like somebody has set a trap for you, but whoever this is that set a trap for you, you've been waiting for them to step into their own trap. So this could be like you watch someone like set a trap for you, so you made sure to stay away from that trap, but you've been watching to see when this person who made this trap falls in this trap. Whoever this tar motherfucker is don't know that shit. Okay? Somebody doesn't know that you know that they're trying to set you up or get you involved in some shit, but you damn sure do. Don't doubt yourself. I don't know if somebody's been trying to convince you they're not a part of something, or they are, or, you know what I mean? Oh no, I had no idea, and all this other shit, and you got a feeling that they did, and this and that, or they blowing smoke up your ass. You right, okay? Somebody want to clean up some shit because they tripped the gun line, G. Who wouldn't want to clean up some shit if they trip? If you think about it, somebody tripped the gun line and somebody pulls out a gun. You know what I mean? Whoever's in charge of gun line protocol pulls out a gun because someone tripped the gun line. This is somebody explaining, talking about, oh no, I didn't mean to trip the gun line. Oh, I didn't know this was your gun line. This like this type of shit. You tar motherfucker, can you read, bitch? That's what this is. What you mean you didn't know this was my gun line? And this AKA meaning, what you mean you didn't know I don't like liars or cheaters and shit, or motherfuckers telling my business or all this? What you mean you didn't know, G? Somebody damn sure know. Like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna happen like that. I didn't know it was gonna have this type of effect. That's like what this shit is. Somebody gonna lie straight up to your face, G. In the next 7 days, okay? I heard the cleanup woman. It could be a woman trying to clean some shit up, okay? Or a man, I don't know. But they said the cleanup woman. Yeah, girl, somebody trying to fix that shit. Somebody don't like when you get upset, or I heard crash out. Yeah, I ain't never really seen you crash out. I know you can. But whoever this is knows that you can too. Oh, that's why they're trying to clean some shit up. But somebody made a real fucked up move, or they will in the next 7 days. They will. Someone's name could start with a J or an I, or a first, middle, last name. Give me another one. Ooh, Alonzo came out from Training Day. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him north node. He kind of came out reverse, but this still ain't a damn good car, no way. I mean, either way, but if he was reversed, that'd be a cold motherfucker. Okay, he already cold. Okay, that's my Training Day card. So shit. Some of y'all could work with kids with special needs, or you have a child with special needs. If that's the case, I feel like your kid is improving. I don't know what the improvement is. You know, I don't know if this is something they can grow out of, or they live with, and they just, you know, eventually learn how to live in society with whatever handicap that they have. Like, they have support and things like that, programs and things like that. It's like good schools and all that shit. If we're talking about special needs kids, I also see that if you do have one, I see that the father is involved as well. Okay. Side note. If this is an adult without special needs, or not a kid without special needs, right? This ain't about a kid at all. This just somebody who ain't had no home training, G. This a tard who mom and daddy ain't taught him shit. That's what this is. Okay? This a tard who ain't been trained and shit. So you know how you meet somebody and you be like, who your mama is, who your daddy is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these are somebody who are like, somebody who's like rude, or doesn't know how to read the room, or they don't say yes please or no thank you, or you know what I mean, when they walk up in your house they don't say hello. This type of motherfucker where you're like, damn, who raised you, G? Or this is somebody who doesn't understand boundaries or space. You know, this is somebody like that. Somebody mom and daddy didn't even teach them well, G. For real. Like, this person is awkward, whoever the fuck this is. Okay? So I don't know if people forgive them for their awkwardness. Like, oh, well, you know, like, this is somebody who would get away with this fuck ass shit, because people do know that. Like, oh, well, you know, they just went through this, or they just went through that, or they have the type of mom this, or the type of job that, and that's why they act like that. Somebody get a lot of hood passes out here for disrespect, and I felt like that they thought they were gonna get a hood pass from you. Be aware, girl. Hell no. Hell no. Somebody uses like some disability, some handicap, or some type of something that's going on with them to like fuck people's life up, or to girl or some type of I don't want to say ailment, but somebody could be like, well, you know, I'm a single mom and I'm stressed out, or you know, I work this amount of days or these hours, so I wasn't in my right mind and I hadn't had any sleep, this type of shit. So other people would be like, oh, well, I know you worked the graveyard shift, so you probably were just tired when you said that or did that, is what other people will say. So this person expecting you to do the same thing. Like, no, bitch, I don't give a fuck what time of day it is. If you work the graveyard shift, bitch, the earlier you open the motherfucker, I don't give a damn, bitch. Okay, that's like what this is. This, whatever behavior this is, somebody has, whatever someone does to you, whatever ailment or whatever stipulation or whatever, it don't excuse the behavior at all. Not for you, it don't. You don't give a damn. It's like somebody in a wheelchair just running over your toes and cussing you out. And then you saying, oh, well, because they're in a wheelchair, maybe they're mad. No, motherfucker, that's rude. Shit, that's fucking rude. Watch where you rolling, G. Period. And you gonna cuss me out and run over my toes too? There's somebody who just think that they entitled. Like, oh, well, fuck y'all, I'm in a wheelchair. And this is probably a bad example, but it's this type of energy. Like, somebody doesn't get a pass for a hard life. You know what I mean? You don't get a pass for treating people cruel because you have a hard life or you going through it. The whole motherfucking world going through some shit. You don't treat people like that because you going through some shit. Like, oh, well, I was homeless, so, you know what I mean, fuck everybody, and, you know what I mean, fuck your couch. Just like this type of shit. You be like, what the hell, who raised you? What that got to do with me? What did I have to do with that? Nothing. Somebody could be taking their problems out on you, okay? And then when you address them or, like, confront them about this behavior, this person's going to try to pull this card. Well, I was, I was in the army and, this and that, like all this shit. Well, I lost everything. This type of shit. That don't give you an excuse to be a bitch. What the fuck? Girl, no. And we're not making love no more. Shit, this could be a spouse. Somebody's name could be Drew. Andrew or Drew. Or someone's last name is Hill. Something about some soul food, girl. Give me another one. Something about some kids, but it's damn sure like one out here with special needs for sure. This one has on a helmet, and I ain't being disrespectful. I'm gonna keep it real. This is my tarot card, and then you got or special needs, right? And you got the helmet right here. Yeah, something about special needs kids. Give me another one here. They're thriving though. Like, for real. I feel like, honestly, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, don't take disrespect when I say this if you have a kid with special needs. But I feel like they're smarter than whoever the fuck this is I'm describing, G. For real. And this person has not been diagnosed with Nathan, G. Nothing, G. Nothing. It's almost, they're saying whoever out here has special needs kids, it's like your kids wouldn't even use their real disability and treat people like this. Or if there is an adult that has special needs, it's almost like they wouldn't even treat someone like this, and they have a real disability. Like, they have a reason to be mad and wake up every day and cuss, you know what I mean, and treat people like shit, and they don't even do this. So this is somebody, shout out to all the little babies and the kids in the convent. We love y'all, okay? Hug your baby for the nun, okay? But this and that though, girl. We don't never talk about your kids unless they all up in your business and breaking your shit. You know what I mean? Or getting into trouble or being kids. They don't just start talking about kids, especially kids with special needs, unless you guys need to know that they're thriving. And that's what this is. They don't know. You know what I mean? They're doing well at school. Their family loves them and shit. You still treat them like, like you should, like a regular kid. So some of y'all who do have kids with special needs, I see you pushing these kids. And not too hard, but it's like, no, you can do it. It's like, you want them to have as much of a normal life as they can, and you may have to push them a little bit more. But the kid on the bike, you see it work, don't you? Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to y'all. I know it's probably very difficult to raise kids like that, but they seem to be doing very well. Okay, let's move on, girl. Well, that's way too many. All right. Fame. I'm going to live forever. I'm going to learn how to fly is what this card is. This is also my setup card. Somebody's name is Debbie or Alan. Yeah, I don't like this shit. I told you this wasn't about your children, girl. How the hell fame and being set up coming out? Yo, if I'm telling you, no kids into that shit. This somebody who act like they ain't got no motherfucking sense and shit. That think you stupid. That set some shit up to look like something, or they want to. This is like somebody that wants to make themselves not look like the villain in the end. Like, oh my God, I had no idea. And this Alonzo, okay, from Training Day, he damn sure knew what the fuck he was doing. He said, oh, Ethan Hawke, look at that. I look like little Ethan Hawke too. Look at his little crew cut, right? He said, you've been planning this shit all week. He said, I've been planning it all month, or whatever Denzel had said. Yeah, somebody out here is Shady as fuck, divine feminine. Somebody out here was planning some shady shit or is planning on doing some shady shit, right? They're gonna execute this plan, whatever this is. But whatever this plan is or this fuck ass shit is, they gonna get caught doing this shit, and you're gonna call them out or you're gonna say something, and whoever was involved in this shit or did this shit is gonna act like they don't know what the fuck you're talking about, or they're gonna be, I don't know, I was stoned. They're gonna use one of them type of excuses, you know? Like it was my medication. You know how it is when it rains, you know, or this time of year, it's tax season. That's why, you know, if somebody is like really gonna have a bullshit ass excuse for their disrespect, G. No, that shit don't fly with you, girl. Oh wow. Somebody could be in some of your kids go to a performing arts school, divine feminine, or you went to a performing arts school when you were younger. Or somebody's like in a dance class, or you could be taking a dance class. If anybody taking some new type of class or doing something new, you may feel like a fish out of water. You know, like you start like some class, you join late, but you can tell that other people been in the class for a long time and they just real good. And when you get there, you feel like a tard and shit. You know what I mean? Like trying to catch up. Some of y'all gonna feel like that. I don't know when you started this class, but you did start later than everyone else. Or this could be a kid starting school, you know, mid-year, like after spring break, and they don't know anybody because all the other kids have been there, you know what I mean, at the beginning of the school year in the fall, and somebody just feels like a fish out of water, but they'll blend in fine, and you know, fine. And so will you with this class. This could just be somewhere where you started, I don't know, it's not work though. This is something where if something was already going on and you join in, and you feel like, okay, like, you know, everybody looking like who's the new booty and shit. I feel some of that energy out here, but you'll be fine, girl. They welcome you in and everything, but still be careful with these hoes. You know what I mean? They seem nice, you know what I mean? Like as far as, oh, welcome to our club, our group, our whatever. This could be a church, something. Still don't get too close to these bitches because this is my setup card, okay? Yeah, Leah keep playing. I mean, this is her station. But if your girl only knew, girl, this could be, I'm trying to avoid this talking about some tard ass man. But Aaliyah keep coming on and she keeps talking about some man. You know what I mean? That done betrayed your trust. Now he's sneaking out. If your girl only knew that you was trying to talk to me. It's something about some tart ass man too, girl. Okay, this could be your baby daddy. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, he's a clout chaser for some of y'all. Your baby daddy or some man you used to deal with, a whole fucking clout chaser out here, or wanna, you know what I mean? Like to sit with people that he can't really clink with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. That's what they said. He can't clink. I don't know. This like they show me like wine glasses and your man trying to be there with his little glass up and shit. Like, man, sit your ass down. Them people don't even like you, sir. Is what I had heard. Oh, who man this is? Or X-Man. He could have been, girl. Yeah, he could have been a divine masculine that just didn't rise to the occasion. He want to fit in with the humans and shit. Somebody out here wants to be famous. This man could want to be something or whatever. I mean, he already is something, but he don't know that. He want to be what other people want to be or what he sees and shit. If this is about some man, he not rap too tight, girl. I mean, what you want me to say about that, girl? This one of the ones where you ask who your mama is, who your daddy is, who raised you, son, type of shit. Okay, don't nobody know. He probably don't. Let me shut up, girl. Leave that man alone. Something about, I don't know if they do this still. Oh, artist development is what I heard. I don't know if that's something you go through. Somebody out here is like going to be a celebrity or well known, but something about artist development. Okay, so you just hella like, you know, if it's not artist development, it's like somebody needs to be cleaned up or polished up. This like Amy Winehouse with no manager, G. Almost like that, you know? And even with the manager, it wasn't that great. You know what I mean? But we got to clean Amy up a little bit or, you know? Or, I don't know who this is. It's either like their image or it's like the actual talent. Somebody's like being cleaned up or polished out here, okay? I don't know, girl. The little demon pig was at the bottom when I was getting ready for your reading. That's why I know like the devil or some like weird ass shit is around too. Okay? Somebody out here is trying to set up a man, though. We saw Training Day. This is the setup card, and then you got Alonzo here. And we know he set up Ethan Hawke. So this will be Ethan Hawke setting up Alonzo. Ethan Hawke and Alonzo, maybe they both being set up. Or Ethan Hawke set up Alonzo. Or remember how the twist was at the end. That could be what this is, too, Divine Feminine. There's going to be a twist at the end. Right? Where look at little Ethan Hawke. When everybody thought he was like the little weird, naive, toward little white boy and shit, right? But he's the one that ended up at the end, you know what I mean, getting Denzel and shit. When Denzel was running shit or thought he was. It's like this type of thing. Something flips at the end. Yeah. Somebody could be watching Training Day, but I feel like they're saying something flips at the end, girl. Like somebody who thought they were setting you up or getting you motherfucked and all this other shit, that's not really what's, but it's your good nature, your good heart that gets you out of this shit. So you are supposed to succumb to something, or something's supposed to piss you off or get you caught up or something like that, but something about your good natured heart. Maybe somebody sticks their neck out for you. They said, yeah. Somebody may tell on somebody. Somebody part of the setup group may come and tell you that somebody, like, what the plan was or something. You know what I mean? Remember when Ethan Hawke was about to die in the bathtub, right? When he got caught up with them essays and shit, right? And remember they had told him, they were like, man, that ain't your boy. Alonzo's the one that brought you here. You know what I mean? But if it wasn't for Ethan Hawke saving old girl from the little crackhead in the alley, right? Old boy's niece and shit, that probably would have been the end of his life. It's something about your good nature that saves something at the end, or that, you know what I mean? Something about something that you may have done a long time ago. This could have been something that you did, like some good energy or something, some service you did a long time ago is gonna come back and like help you, Divine Feminine. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay, something good, some good energy that you put out, I don't know how long ago, is gonna pay off in the next 7 days, and it's gonna tie into this situation with this tar motherfucker playing games with your ass, trying to set you up. Okay, it's connected to whatever your good deed is that you did. Is connected to Alonzo. If you know Training Day, right? It's connected to that. You just don't know it is, but you'll find out in the next 7 days. Put one on this tarot card here. Let's go. Somebody also that was in the army is coming back not right, G. Okay? They may be set up with a home and money and all this other shit, but they mind ain't there no more. Like somebody's coming back from the military, hella fucking different, G. This could be your son, your brother, or somebody. It's a young man, okay? Or somebody's sending their kid, or somebody's going to the army. Some kid is going to the army, but this kid already has like mental, like, you know what I mean? They suffer from depression or anxiety. Somebody like that is going to the army, G. I don't know if they feel like it's going to fix something, but I don't feel like it does. I feel like it makes them even more paranoid and nervous and shit, whoever that is. Or somebody out here got real bad PTSD, G. For real, okay? Put one on the... Okay, gopher. Yeah, I feel like somebody think you the tar. You'll go for anything. Just tell her anything. She'll believe anything. I told you somebody does that shit. I'm telling, but they use something. Well, you know, this could be somebody uses a sickness. Well, you know, I have cancer, or I had cancer. You know what I mean? And then people just let them do whatever the fuck, or be lazy. It could be something like that. Oh, well, you know, I lost my mom and my dad. You know, my mom died, my dad died. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why they do shit to people, and people go for it. Like, well, yeah, that is true. Their mom or their dad died, or this and that, or they did have cancer. That don't mean they get to disrespect you, G. Okay? I read this quote a long time ago. Like, this could be somebody pregnant. Be like, oh, you know, they're pregnant. But this quote said, pregnancy is a condition, not a handicap and shit. And it's true. So this could be something like this. You know what I mean? Where it's a condition, it ain't a handicap. I don't give you no pass to be treating people all fucked up or lying and cheating on them and all. You know, this type of shit, girl. Hell no. Somebody out here likes to play around with people's minds, or they think they are gonna play with yours, but they've gotten real comfortable doing this shit. Somebody's gotten real comfortable using like a disability or some type of, like I said, condition or something that could have happened to them in their life. Some type of bad experience or something. Somebody uses that shit to like either get clout, or this like a GoFundMe type shit, motherfucker. Or this is somebody that like uses that to like disrespect people and shit, or uses that as an excuse to not show up. You know? So it's like, oh, well, you said you'd be here at 8 to help us. It's like, yeah, last night was a bad night, you know? I started thinking about my mom and all of that, and I just couldn't do it today, right? And somebody's like, oh, okay, it's okay. No, the fuck it ain't, okay? Depending on the circumstance, you know what I mean? Like if something real fresh, okay. You know, but I mean, a lot of y'all done lost people, lost your job, been sick, didn't have the same type of shit. But when you say I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, G. Or when I, you know what I mean? I don't take that shit out on other people or use that as an excuse to get over on other people. This person does, and somebody think they gonna do that shit to your ass in the next 7 days. They setting that shit up by Friday. They'll have this shit all set up, G. Okay, they will. I told you they've been planning it all month or all week or some shit. Somebody about to, right? World's tiniest violin ass shit, girl. I'm telling you. Okay, in the next 7 days. That's what this is. Somebody in the best, what is it? And the award goes to whoever the fuck for best actress, best side, whatever the fuck is what this is, girl. Okay? Somebody gonna be real dramatic out here. Oh, wow. But I feel like it's after you catch they fuck ass or you still treat them the same way you treat everybody else. I don't give a damn about, you know what I mean, your tummy hurting and shit. I don't give a damn about your digestive issues or your colon and shit. You know, it's like this type of shit. This could be somebody who don't never show up to work. You know what I mean? And you always picking up they slack. And there's something going on with her. Oh, my gout flared up. You know, my gout flares up. I can't really, right? You don't give a damn about that shit. Stop eating shrimp, motherfucker. You know you got to be to work tomorrow. Don't eat no shrimp basket. What kind of shit? I don't give a fuck about that. That's like what this is, G. Okay? Somebody want a whole hood pass from your ass for some shit that's like, whatever it is true going on with them. But so, G, the whole world got shit. The whole world got problems, G. You got problems. I got problems. Black, white, Asian, Latino, indifferent, whatever. Somebody want a whole pass for this shit. Okay? No. Somebody out here is going to an audition too in the next 7 days. Somebody also out here is an intern somewhere. And they just have you just running here and there, here and there, here and there, okay? Or maybe somebody doesn't know what some job entails. It just entails you running all over the place like a chicken with your head cut off. That's for somebody, okay? You're going to feel dumb at this job. This is strictly, or like an intern or some shit like that. It's like, oh, I need an intern to help me do shipping. Say somebody put something out. I don't know if this is a kid or y'all know, girl, right? And they become this person's intern. And this person's like, can you go to Walmart, go get me toilet tissue? Can you go get my prescription? Can you make my appointment for? It's like this type of shit. And I mean, as long as they get the hours or whatever they going for, sure. But they ain't got shit to do with whatever the hell they went to go intern for. You know, like it has nothing to do with the field, the career, or nothing. I don't know who that's for, but somebody just need to say I need a fucking assistant and I don't want to pay that motherfucker. Pretty much, that's what that is. But they labeled it as intern. Yeah, same shit. Somebody think you dumb. Like, bitch, you need an assistant, bitch. This ain't no internship. We ain't even talked about the career. This ain't even a career field, bitch. I don't do lattes, okay? You said I was coming here for design, to help you with fabrics and design and this and shit, right? It's like you got me taking Fifi to the groomer, bitch. Like, what is this? No, right? Other people do this shit. This could be somebody well known, where people lick their balls and kiss their ass and shit, right? And somebody think you gonna do that shit. You don't give a fuck about that shit. We keep trying to tell them. But other people do, like, oh my God, you're so-and-so, of course I'll do it, or this and that. So somebody's like, okay, Divine Feminine, your turn to lick my balls. Do you know who I am? And you know exactly who they are. Like, number one, I think you're a tard. I do know that. You know what I mean? And I want to know who the fuck your pappy is too with his tard ass. Something was wrong with his sperm when it shot up in your mama's vagina. It's like, I know exactly who you are. Something wrong with you. That's how you're looking at somebody, right? Somebody thinks they're gonna get like a hood pass because of like their title or who they are, how much money they have or some shit, but they're disrespectful, or they like cross some boundary or some shit like that. I don't know. Or this could be a boss. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I don't give you no right to just stand over my back and micromanage me all day, bitch. You know, it's like, I don't give a fuck if you're the manager or not. Don't talk to me like that. It's like this type of shit. Ooh. Or somebody could be older than you. You don't give a damn. So other people be like, oh, they're an older person, you know, we don't talk to them like that. Well, then if they're older than us, then they should have learned manners way before we did. You don't talk to people like that. I don't give a damn how old they are. That's like what this shit is. Not to mention this person setting this shit up. So somebody plan on disrespecting you because they got years on you, seniority on you, more money than you. Somebody like, no, I'm going to disrespect Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine too. Shake it. No, you're not, G. No, you're not. Who is this, girl? They got you all figgity fucked up. They do. But somebody get away with this shit a lot. So, you know, hoes gonna be hoes, so I couldn't blame Tammy. Whoever this is, a lot of people enable this person and this behavior here. But they got the right motherfucker, though. Don't they? Yeah, they do. Put some on the lines up. Ooh, that E tried to come out. We ain't even gonna go there. But this my promise me if I tell. Right? That's what this card is. And it's also some trash motherfuckers. Because everybody know raccoons love trash. Okay? Somebody got dark circles under their eyes. They get no sleep out here. Okay? Somebody is trash. I told you. And somebody running packs. Remember Denzel had a whole crew and shit of just shady motherfuckers with him. Okay? Whatever task force that was. But all of them were pretty strange. You know what I mean? All y'all kind of do anything for money and shit. You know what I mean? All y'all follow after Alonzo like little bitch ass motherfuckers and shit. He's shooting y'all all in the leg. And you know what I mean? Like it's just all for the love of money. Yeah, Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland. Something about Ohio. We keep picking up on y'all. Shout out to y'all. But that's what this is though. Somebody thinks you'll do anything for money. Well, everybody else does it for money. That's not what this is. Maybe you'll go for it like those other tards did. You know what I mean? And do this trash ass shit or lose sleep over me and whatever the fuck, or over some situation and shit. Somebody's used to people like reacting a certain way to this, whatever this behavior is. But it stops with you, girl. The buck stops here is what I had heard. Somebody could be eating some pho, but I feel like you like, who is this fool? Ain't no L. You know what I mean? Who is this fool? I don't know, girl. Okay? Fool? Yeah, somebody's not bright. I told you they're full. It's just no L there. You know what? Shit, this the ghetto now. Fool, what's up? Right? That's what this is. Somebody's an idiot. Okay? No disrespect, but that's why they have the helmet on. I'm telling you, look. Somebody out here ain't bright, okay? Maybe somebody really believes the shit that people be popping, but this could be like ass kissers. You know what I mean? Like people tell somebody how great they are, but they're really not that great. People just want to hang around them and kick it with them and shit. So somebody come around you really believing that they great, and you don't see greatness on them at all, G. You know what I mean? And somebody, this like some don't you know who the fuck I am type shit, this person, right? And you be, I mean, it's the same thing. Yes, G, I do know who you are. You know what I mean? You don't know who you are. Even the people around you that brown nose and kiss your ass really know who you are. They just want your money, or they want to sit next to you. That's what this is. It's like ass kissers around whoever this person is, girl. Okay? And I feel like somebody really believes the shit that people be popping in their ear and shit. And now somebody comes to you in this type of energy, and it's all, this shit can be broken down. This fake ass facade, this shell, you will break this motherfucker down, G. Okay? Somebody ain't even gonna know who the fuck they are after dealing with you coming over here playing these fucking games with your ass, G. Okay? They gonna question their whole existence. If the people around them were ever real, are they telling the truth? Because whoever this is, I feel like, yeah, you reflect something back to them. Yes. So you showing somebody they not who they think they are. So when they go back to this group of people, wherever they come from that then gassed up their head, they go question them people. Well, y'all said that I was this and that and this and that. But Divine Feminine and them told me I ain't this and I ain't that. Yeah, your word carries weight. It does. But somebody need to be humbled out here. That's why. That's why. You know, I'm telling you, girl, you really don't give a fuck. I be trying to tell them. I know the saying goes around so much these days. I don't give a fuck. I don't, right? But not for real. And I mean, shit, this is like somebody where most people do give a fuck. Well, this is my favorite fucking, I told you this man was gonna come on. This is my favorite Nipsey song, G. It's something to do with the Divine Masculine out here too. But I feel like he was acting weird. Look. I feel like somebody feels stupid. PH is for Phil. Somebody's name could be Philip or Phil. But somebody feels real dumb and shit for fucking around with trash, playing around with trash, or making plans with a trash ass motherfucker for fame or for clout or some shit. Somebody forfeited some shit. Maybe, I'm telling you, somebody thought you was gonna chase them. That's what it feels like. Or lick their balls or bow down or, girl, who is this? Look. Okay? Somebody's name could be Sade or Sadie. Yeah, if you were mine. Put some on this setup card. Somebody claiming you out here too. Divine Feminine, I don't know. who this is. I don't know if you're with this person. It's like somebody's claiming you. I don't really like the energy though. We'll see if it comes back out. Pulling on the setup card here. Yeah, coming to eat your shit up. Just nibble, 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 nibble. Right? The mouse. This like rats. So somebody set around rats, or it's giving me like groupie hood rat energy, girl. Okay, not you necessarily, but I feel like somebody just thought you was gonna fall in line, G. Pretty much with some bullshit, because other people are codependent on whatever or whoever this is. Like they just thought that you were, I mean, shit, you just go for it like the other tards do. That's what this says. They don't have anything going on in their life. They're trash, says this person. So aren't you trash too? Or I could teach you how to be trash, says this person. It's like somebody trying to dumb you down, dim your light, so you fall in line with the other people that believe some bullshit or whatever, you know? But whoever this is trying to do this shit to you, these people that they have around them eating up all they shit, G. Eating up all they shit. So this people, somebody on here wants like an entourage. Baby, I want you to be my entourage. Super fly chick. Right? You ain't the entourage type, G. But you are a super fly chick. For sure. Somebody's name could be Omari or some shit like that, right? But this is somebody that wants you to be down, like other people want to be down with this person, but all the people or whoever this person, if this is women, somebody wants you to act like the women that this person dated in the past. All they did was take this motherfucker's money and eat up their food and mooch and leech off of them, G. That's it. So you're really doing this person a favor, to be honest with you. Maybe somebody's learning that this could be somebody where people only want them for their money. And somebody thinks that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I got money and all that. Yeah, but you had to buy friends, buy lovers and all that other shit. I don't want to be your friend that bad or your lover that bad. I'm goody on that shit. Get some fucking help is what you would say. So now somebody goes back to these friends and these lovers and it's like, well, wow, you know what I mean? So are y'all just here for my money and shit? Because I couldn't pull divine feminine with this money. So are y'all just, you know, somebody's starting to look at the people around them or who they've had around them and shit because you don't want them for the same reasons. Somebody's questioning like they whole squad, G, in the next 7 days. They are. This person could have chose these people over your ass or whatever this is. This could be, it feels like a job or a group of people. Like somebody wants to be down. Yeah, somebody's name could be Brandy. Okay, your name could be Brandy girl or Brandon or some shit like that. But somebody want to be down so motherfucking bad, G, is what this is with this person. People do. And so they just assume everybody want to be down with them. But no, G. No. Or you don't want to, you know, it's like, it's like an entitlement or something like that. This person could be intimidating the people. Remember this Alonzo from Training Day. So this person can have people around them that are scared of them and shit. They met your friends. They just scared that if they not your friend, you going to make their life hell. You know what I mean? And you're the type of person where you ain't going to threaten me or intimidate me. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know, so do what you gotta do. Pretty much. If you gotta call people to come whatever the fuck, call them then. But I ain't about to do that shit. Yeah, other people bow down to whoever this is. Okay, they do. Yeah. Oh, wow. Girl, no. Let me see where you are real quick. Where is she in this real quick? This split, okay? That's also a man between your legs. So this really could be about a man, yeah, that deal with washed up hoes. Look at him, just putting that hoes in everybody and shit. Like everybody loves this dick. That's like what this is. A man that just spread his wee-wee around. You know what I mean? It could be it could be a big one. It could be a nice one. He could know how to use it and all that shit. So this somebody think he gonna just dickmatize you like he dickmatized all these other trash ass bitches. Somebody, ooh, look, it must be big, girl. I don't know. Are you just gonna fall all over and shit? That's crazy. Or he take you off of some wine and get you a little loose or some shit. I don't know. But this is somebody setting this up already. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get some wine, some weed, you know what I mean? Get that purple and shit, you know? Is what this is. And somebody think you just gonna give it up off a glass of wine or some, I don't know, girl, or some weed or some shit like that and get between you legs. You may call this person out. It's like you calling somebody out. After you have the wine and you smoke a little doobie and shit, you like, all right then, it was nice, you know, chilling with you. And you already know what somebody thought. Somebody thought they were gonna fuck. And somebody looking at you like you crazy and shit for wanting to leave or going home. And it's like, oh, you thought you were getting pussy? It's like this type of shit. Yes, girl. It works on everybody else. Why not you? I set this whole thing up. Didn't you like the steak? It's like what someone said. You're like, it was delicious, but I still got to split. Bye. That's like what this is. Yeah, girl. This is my Bronny card. The Bronny man. Yeah, they said the cleanup woman. Somebody want to, girl, no. Somebody also wants to clean some shit up, though. Now, this could be somebody who approached you in this manner in the past, and now they want to circle back around and shit. But it ain't, it's not genuine, though. So remember, Denzel was sorry at the end and shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, Officer Hoyt, just give me the money back and I will let this whole shit go. You know what I mean? Remember, he was real apologetic at the end when he was, you know, we had that time crunch and shit, okay? But nah, you're going to have to split without that shit, buddy. You know? That's like what this is. You're going to have to do something without me, says Divine Feminine. You ain't falling for this shit. I feel like somebody's apologetic for doing some hoe-ass shit, but not really, though. Not really, though. Somebody want to get in between your legs or some shit, or... It feel like game, but it's real old. If this some man, it's real old ass game and shit that weird bitches fall for and shit. Bitches that don't have no life, no goals, no integrity, no morals, no respect for themselves, low self-esteem. Them bitches fall for that shit all the time, G. That's like what this is. Somebody really is gonna try this shit on you, girl, or they did. Oh wow. And whoever this is, if you were to sleep with this person, they leave. They have sex, you get your legs split open, and then they split. They leave too. So don't even waste your time. You know what it is. Somebody just wants to sleep with you. They done slept with a whole bunch of women. Look at this. Then told them all the same thing and shit. Okay? But those are rat bitches. So they fall for shit like that. You're not a rat bitch. Okay? What the fuck, girl? Yeah, these are for slow bitches. Told you. Wow. That's who this is on the with the helmet and all this shit. I knew this wasn't your kids, girl. My spiritual team, though, they love the kids, whatever going on with them, okay? Rambunctious, you know what I mean? Whatever's going on with them. You know, whether they are born or whatever, we love them all here. This ain't no motherfucking kid, okay? They act like one. You know, that's why I said if you did have a kid with special needs, they coming out way more dope than this person. You know, what the fuck? Yeah, this somebody you could have had sex with or that wants to have sex with you. Okay? And you could be hard to get, is what this is. And you're not playing hard to get. You are hard to get. Okay? And somebody is used to getting things and women and things real easy out here. But they don't really have to, wherever they go to get these things or get women or get men, it's at the bottom of the totem pole and shit. You know what I mean? It's like picking up bitches at the gas station and shit. You know? It's like this. And somebody try to run gas station game on you. And it's like, but this is like somewhere else where it ain't gas station game. And it's like you can tell they use this shit on, like what type of broads that they use this shit on, or who falls for this type of shit. You know, this like the type of man where you meet him and you like, I could tell like what type of bitch fall for this shit, or type of bitches you go for, sir. Right? You got me fucked up. So I don't know if you look a certain way. You know, you could be like very beautiful and somebody just feels like beautiful women are dumb. You know, or this could be a very handsome, good looking man and he's like, everybody thinks I'm good looking, black, white, whatever color. I always get women and shit. But you can tell that type too. Like, oh, you're somebody that just gets by on your looks, but you're probably an asshole. And you probably fuck a bunch of bitches too. No, thank you. Somebody can't believe you don't want to give them your number. Like, what? But it's me, says this person. Yeah, I know. That's the problem, G. That's the fucking problem. Ooh, I love bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. And yeah, I'm like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. Yeah, 2 Chainz. That's their problem, G. Ugh. I like that song, but it sounds real raunchy in this energy. You know, like, ugh. They got a fucking problem. Yeah, they do. Put one on this damn leg split. And I'm asking where you are, girl. The sea urchin. This is being like caught up in some shit. Snagged into something or caught up or stuck on someone. See, somebody wants to fuck you. This is you. Look at the one to get between you legs. I told you, girl. I don't know if you're sleeping with this person. You can literally be having sex with this person, girl. For some of y'all, be aware. And I ain't trying to be no hater and shit and hate on your partner, your husband, your whatever, divine masculine soulmate. I don't know. But be aware. Okay, for some of y'all. Or this ain't your divine masculine. This ain't your soulmate. This just somebody that y'all fucking around with. But I'm talking about this person trash. And they fuck with trash ass people. Okay, somebody out here could be using you for your name, your clout, your money. That's what this is. Whoever this is will just eat up all your shit. This could be like some bum and shit. Some bum ass motherfucker. Pretty much. Yeah. Somebody owe you all the time. Oh, let me hold something. This will let me hold something ass motherfucker. And I mean, I get it sometimes. But look at that. I owe you. This somebody take you out on a date, you end up paying for this shit. Okay? Whoever this is don't even really have no money, girl. Okay? So what? Somebody has like a fake persona or a fake something, okay? And people dick ride this person for this fake ass shit. And somebody thinks that you're gonna fall for this fake ass shit and dick ride them too. I feel like you point out that fake ass shit and tell them I'm not a dick rider, G. Okay? No, okay? You split. Shit, I told you don't want to get dragged down or snagged or caught up in some shit. Is what this feels like. Yeah, number one, the sheep know the voice of the shepherd, so you on your divine spiritual journey. But this is also you not being a follower, okay? You tell this motherfucker to shoo fly, don't bother me. Fuck out of here. I'm telling you, girl, you don't want to be bothered. Told you, shoo fly. Yeah, super fly chick. Yeah, girl, okay? You know men want to fuck you. That's what this is. A lot of men want to fuck you. I mean, not to be so blunt, but that's what this is. All these men want to get between your legs. You know that. So, I mean, please do better, sir. You know what I mean? At least try harder or don't come with that, like, half-ass shit. This EBT-ass game and shit. Because that's what this feel like. Eat better today card-ass game and shit. Like, what is this? So this motherfucker don't even try or whoever this is. But somebody has the audacity to come up to you and, like, try to, like, girl. Touch me, tease me. Feel me and caress me. Hold me tight and don't let go, baby. I'm about to explode. Yeah, somebody just want to have sex with you, girl. Whoever this is been wanting to have sex with you for a long time, or you had sex with this person and you haven't in a while, or some shit like that, and they went to like other trash motherfuckers to go get it, or some shit like that. Or you made this person wait, or you didn't have sex, and somebody thought you was gonna give it up real easy, and they're not up for the challenge, G. Somebody don't want to put in no work and shit. They like, don't you know who I am? Don't you see my face? Don't you see my car? Don't you see my money? Okay, well then you should be fucking me. And you're like, ew. Yes. But that's how them little rat bitches get down. I know y'all done seen her. It don't take much these days. Okay? A man could just drive by in the car and be like, meet, right? And bitches run. And it's like, wow, you've never had a man that had a car before? No. And whoever this is, purposely picks women like that, who have never had a man that had shit or have shit on their own or nothing, so they feel like, or they seem special to whoever these women or whatever this is. They seem special. They're put on a pedestal around motherfuckers that don't have shit, but you have shit. And even if you don't have as much as this person, bitch, I got self-respect, bitch. You know what I mean? And obviously the people you kick it with don't have none of that shit if they let you treat them like that, is what you're telling this person. Hell no, man. Get the fuck out of here. Who is this, girl? Who is this? We about to go to Patreon, but let's see real quick. Could have been a divine masculine. Somebody was supposed to be. That card tried to come out, the divine couple. So somebody that was supposed to be down with your ass. This is staying in your lane. When I asked who this is. So somebody wanted to do them. Yeah, somebody wanted to be a bachelor, be single, or do they thing. This could be a little warlock motherfucker too in the witchy poo. Side note now. Whoever this is for some of y'all, trying to do witchy poo on your ass. Okay? Because the little trashy bitches getting on their nerves and they don't want them no more and shit. And you don't want them because they fuck with trashy bitches. Yeah, they love bad bitches. That's their fucking problem. And yeah, they like to fuck. They got a fucking problem. But when they say they love bad bitches, I feel like they mean like bad bitches. Like people, like women that are bad for them. You know what I mean? Bad for society, a bad look, got a bad reputation, bad with money, bad with hygiene. Like they love bad bitches. And yeah, they like to fuck bad bitches too. And you're like, ew, right? Yeah, you stay in your lane, buddy. I'm gonna stay in mine, right? That's who this is. Somebody want to do their own thing and shit, and you let them, G. Somebody is like, somebody has like this bothers someone that you let somebody go and do what it is they want to do. That's who this is. Somebody that you let, when they said, you know what I mean? Well, I'm going to do me and you can't, whatever. When somebody like wanted to prove to you, like, I can do what I want. You let them, G. Motel spelled backwards. Well, you let them. Yeah, with they fuck ass. This person could live in a motel now or just take bitches to motels, hotels, fuck on them. Or this could have been somebody that cheated. I don't know, girl. It's something like that. But you let that person do them, G. Do you. I won't get in your lane, Booski. Do you. That's who this is. And now somebody's sitting there like they're upset. or they're a little agitated with you that you let them do what it is they got to do. Well, shit, if them other people fall for, if they like it, baby, I love it. It's what you had told somebody. Shit, if them bitches like it, then I love it. For them, not for me, but I'm just saying. Is what you saying. Do you live your life? Hey, yeah, go on and live your life. Wow. Put one on this, this is somebody that I feel like you had love for, a girl, in a romantic sense. Jodeci is playing. Okay, for sure. This a romantic something. This could be somebody that was like a, I guess, girl, a divine. I gotta figure out how we gonna word these men that don't really rise to the occasion as far as a divine masculine. They, you know, they forfeit the contract. But this is somebody I feel like that there was like some type of love between you and this person. But this person wanted to still do their thing, or they wanted you to bend to their will, or be on some whole fuck ass shit, or condone this behavior, or go along with this facade, this persona, and you ain't with that shit. And they like, oh, okay, well then fuck you. I'm gonna kick it with people that are with that shit. And you like, cool, do you? I mean, what you want me to do? I told you they want you to beat Carlos. They want you to chase them. They want you to do get down on bended knee like you boy, like Wanye from Boys to Men and shit. All types of shit, girl, they wanted you to do. And you like, where? No, you split. Like, no, you said you wanted to do what you wanted to do, so I split. Yeah, you split. Shit, we good. You could have split up with this person. You could have broken up with this person, and you just let them go be Brian, is what I heard. Go be Jonathan then. You know what I mean? Go be Marcus then. You know what I mean? Go be Dante then. Go be whoever the fuck you is then, is what you had said. So this person went out there and did that shit. They was just knocking them down. Boom, boom, boom. They was out there straight doing their thing. Okay, whoever this is. And getting used and getting all their shit all ate up. Bitches moving in on them, taking all their money, getting pregnant and all this shit. It's like, good luck with that. Shit. Every freaking night and every freaking day. I told you they want to fuck you, girl. I want to freak you, baby, in every freaking way. Every freaking day and every freaking night. I want to freak you, girl. Your body's so freaking tight. You hear? Told you it's sexual. Somebody out here got a problem. They got a fucking problem. I'm telling you. This person could wear chains. Something about 2 chains. You could wear 2 chains. Or this person could be into jewelry, or something about chains. Somebody could be from Atlanta. You could be from Atlanta. This person could be tall, could have locks. Sorry, y'all, had a coughing attack. I didn't want to have it on the camera and shit. My bad. Yes, this person could have locks, or this person was locked up. This person could be locked up, and that could be why they coming back around too, girl. Okay? Put one on this thing in lane. Who is this person? Look at that. T is for tiger. Yeah, this is, I'm telling you, this is a romantic thing. This somebody, T is for tied to somebody. This person's name could start with T. Your name could start with T. Some of y'all met this person at Tao. This could be in Vegas. I don't know if there's another Tao. I feel like it is. But if you're from Vegas, you know what I'm talking about. Even though that's not how you spell it. But I heard Tao. Or somebody's Asian or something like that, right? But this is somebody that you were tied to in a romantic sense. And somebody didn't want to be tied to you. They wanted to be tied to other people, or maybe they chose somebody else. T is for Tatiana. Okay? They chose that, whoever the fuck. Okay? And that was it. Shit. T-Lane. Somebody's, I don't know, that could be somebody's name. T-Lane. Or T-Lane, I don't know. T-boned. Something about a steak. Something about a picture. Faded pictures in a broken glass. Yeah, they're playing a lot of, that's not what's on, but that's what I'm hearing. Joe. Yeah, was it someone from a distant past? Way back long ago. Because it's breaking my heart. Yeah, somebody could be from Chicago. Whoever this is, or you could be divine feminine. This about some man, girl. Maybe he all choked up and shit. Yeah, this person doesn't know what to say to you. Especially since whoever this is that wants to come back around, and I know we hate talking about this, but whoever this is that wants to come back around, these people, a lot of people that ate up all this person's shit. All their investments, their money, whatever they did have in the beginning, they don't have that anymore. This person was like, hanging out with trash, investing in trash ass people, stupid ass people and shit that were kissing their ass and they didn't realize. So this is somebody who can be flattered. This, whoever this is, they love flattery. And whoever these people are around them, they use flattery on this person to get them out of their money, all of whatever it is they use them for. And this person didn't know this shit. So somebody came over there wanting you to flatter them. And you're like, are you nuts? You may, of course you didn't even want nothing from this person. But somebody wanted you to kiss their ass. I'm telling you they did. And you're like, I don't fucking think so. So this person goes back to the people that kiss their ass, who take all their shit from them. Somebody straight, look, girl, this like the emperor in the new clothes type of shit. And remember, that man was stark bookie naked, okay? When that man came outside, but everybody in the palace was telling the emperor, "Oh yeah, I like your new outfit, your new outfit, emperor," right? And the man didn't have on no outfit, but the tailor had convinced him that he had made him a new suit, right? The tailor like, "Oh, look at this, it's real beautiful," and the emperor's like, "I don't see anything, I don't see a suit," and the tailor like, "Oh yeah, I made you a suit. It's the new type of suit. You can't really see it, but when you put it on, you know everybody else will see it." And there ain't no suit. This man walking outside bookie naked and shit. But everybody was too scared to tell the man, like, sir, your balls hanging out. So he went outside, right, in the little parade. And one kid was like, "Excuse me, sir, why are you out here bookie motherfucking naked? That's you." And the emperor trying to tell you they got on clothes. And you're like, who the fuck lied to you? Your balls are out, okay? I don't, what? Okay, that's like what this is. And somebody goes back to the palace and they say, "How dare you guys let me walk outside naked? You had me believing I had on a brand new suit, and some divine feminine, divine masculine told me I'm naked." Who, you know what I mean? I feel like you're the one that got the balls to say something or check somebody, G. Something like that. You may open somebody's eyes to the people they're around or what they're involved in or some type of shit like that, okay? Some trash ass motherfuckers. I don't feel like you're supposed to be with this person or anything, because I feel like they were very disrespectful to you and disregarded you, but this was a lesson somebody had to learn, okay? They got a fucking problem. Yeah, they keep playing that song. Anyway, we're about to go to Patreon. If you'd like to follow us there, please click the link in the description box below this video here on YouTube to follow us on Patreon. If not, Divine Feminine, that's been your, I don't know why I'm stuttering. That's been your reading. Maybe this person don't know what to say. I done choked, stuttered, everything. They don't know what to say. Girl, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your deed, gear, your lifelike deck, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.